Hi there guys, so Tyson Fury has paid a $1.5 million settlement to old promoter Mick Hennessy. Now, Tyson Fury made his debut with Mick Hennessy on the undercard of Jean Pascal versus Carl Froch, which he won obviously in 2008. And he was under the banner of Mick Hennessy and continued under that banner until 2015 when he fought Vladimir Klitschko. But he made his return in 2018 under Frank Warren. And Mick Hennessy claimed there was a breach of contract from Tyson Fury. Now, there wasn't a huge back and forth between the two because they both do have a lot of respect for each other, but obviously Tyson Fury returned and resumed his career with Frank Warren as opposed to Mick Hennessy. And Mick Hennessy brought forward legal action after alleging that Tyson Fury had broken terms of their original contract. But a few days after this incident, they both came together and their pair agreed to settle their differences, and a source did say that both Tyson and Mick thought they were in the right. Mick Hennessy brought legal action against Tyson Fury and decided it was just easier to settle it rather than go through a drawn-out legal battle. So both are happy to now move on and they will go forward with their careers. Obviously, Mick Hennessy is still working with Tyson Fury's cousin, Hughie Fury, who is now under the Matchroom banner as well. Mick Hennessy is still complimentary of Tyson Fury, saying he is the highest profile fighter who stuck with him through really tough times and he showed him what he was made of, the unique loyalty. But also, Tyson Fury explained in Behind the Mask, his book, that they no longer speak, and explaining that Mick Hennessy was no longer a close friend of his, and it is very sad, considering that was the promoter that he turned pro with. Now, in these instances, I always find it very difficult to side with a promoter, a trainer, over a fighter, because they are the ones going in there and fighting, not the trainer, not the promoter, nothing like that. Maybe they are ex-fighters or whatever. Obviously, in the Josh Taylor and Cyclone case, there was Barry McGuigan, who was a former fighter, but ultimately you have to look at the fighter. He is the one getting in there, or she. They are the ones getting in there, putting their lives on the line. Without them, the promoters have nothing to promote. The trainers have nothing to train. So the fighter always has to take priority because they are the ones who are in there taking the blows. So Tyson Fury had to do the best for his career, and the best thing for his career coming back in June 2018 was to sign with Frank Warren or sign with Eddie Hearn and Matchroom, but he went with Frank Warren because those were the two big promotional companies in the UK. So he chose one of them because obviously Tyson Fury had the idea of fighting Deontay Wilder because he did in December 2018, just 6 months after his return. So obviously if he had that in his mind, could Mick Hennessy have delivered that fight? Perhaps not. But Frank Warren could. So that is what I believe motivated Tyson Fury to sign with Frank Warren or perhaps Eddie Hearn, one of those promoters, because he wanted that big fight and he didn't think that Mick Hennessy had the clout in order to deliver that fight for him. Because since 2015, Mick Hennessy has had a really rough time of it. The only one who has really stuck with him is Hughie Fury. Hughie Fury still has Mick Hennessy along for the ride despite being a Matchroom fighter. So Mick Hennessy still has a Fury under his banner, and that is Hughie Fury. And Peter Fury, his trainer, explained he will always be loyal to Mick Hennessy because of the opportunities he managed to get Tyson Fury and the opportunities he managed to get his son, Hughie Fury. So they are very loyal in sticking with Mick Hennessy through this. But this is not a huge legal case. It has been settled. There was a settlement. $1.5 million was paid to Mick Hennessy to settle this. They can both move forward with their careers respectively. But anyway, guys, what are your thoughts on this? The settlement reached between Mick Hennessy and Tyson Fury of $1.5 million for apparently Tyson Fury breaching the contract between him and Mick Hennessy and signing with Frank Warren. Guys, drop your thoughts in the comments below, click your thumbs up and subscribe if you are new. Thanks, guys.